everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making this cute summer set, and the top is going to be this floral pattern fabric, which is cotton, and for that I need 2 rectangles for the top panel, 2 rectangles for the sleeves, and 4 rectangles for the straps. This is my cat, don't mind him. He likes to, well, not really help, he likes to do everything but help when I do this, but he's cute, so I suffer. For the front panel, I added this fabric like lining so that it's not see-through, because I don't want to have to wear a bra. This is one of the stops where you do not wear a bra. Then I sew it all around so to make it like completely cased in, and once I did that, I put it together with the back facing panel, the panel that's gonna go in on your back. After I've done so, I cut up the edges to make everything nice and clean, and then I put together the 2 panels. After I've done that, I will be making a casing for the elastics that's gonna go on top and the bottom. Eventually I decided to change that, and instead of putting elastics at the bottom, I decided to leave about 10 centimeters, because when I tried it, I realized that I wanted to accentuate my waist, and in that case I decided to actually just use the elastic thread and make a few, like 3 or 4 lines with elastic thread in the middle of right where my waist would come. As you might guess, I did not really record that part. So sorry, but I have another video that talks about how to do the shearing, and this is what I've done. So when you are making the casing for elastics, make sure to leave some space, depending also on how wide your elastics is. Do not leave just a tiny little space if you're gonna use wide elastics. So now after I've done sewing everything for the top part, which is going to cover the bust area, the torso, I'm making the sleeves, and instead of just doing French seam, I did a zigzag stitch on the side to stop it from fraying, and it honestly worked amazingly well. Then I sewed the casing for the elastics, and here I'm adding the elastics to the sleeves. Measure the elastics. I don't know how many centimeters I used. It depends on the elasticity of the one that you're using, and it depends on the circumference of your arm. Don't try to be cheap on this. Use enough so that it stays in place, but do not use little, because you're going to stop the blood flow. Here I'm making the straps. I'm just putting them inside out, turning them inside out, and here I'm inserting the elastics in the top. When the sleeves are done and the top as well, and the elastic is in, you're just going to use, you're just going to put them where they should be. It's usually just on the side, right where the front and back facing panels are meeting. But my advice is to try everything and to see where you're going to put them. And this is what they look like. And then after that, I put these straps on top, but I did not record that because it is pretty logical where they're going to go. You just need to put the top on to be sure that you are putting them in the right place so that it looks good. I proceeded to make the shorts. So I'm using the shorts that already fits me, and this is like sportsy shorts that's for the beach. So I just used the packing paper and I traced all over. So here you need to make it straight because you need to add that bit for the elastic that's going to come in. Eventually I decided to make the shorts a little bit wider, but I did use this pattern, just that I wanted to add extra 5 centimeters to each side, and I did that because I wanted it to flare a little bit so that it looks more like a skirt. This is a very quick and easy way for you to clone your clothes. If you have something that you like and you want to try to recreate something in different pattern and with different fabric, this is the best and easiest way without actually using like those complicated patterns that are in the magazines or that you find online. And you will know eventually that this is going to fit you because you already have a clothing item that's the same. So here I'm putting everything together, and here you see that I added the waistband, and this waistband is like encased. This is where the elastic is going to come in. So for this, you also need to make sure that you leave a little bit of space where the elastic, to thread the elastic. And once I did the elastic, I decided to sew through it to attach it so that it doesn't twist. And this little table really served the purpose. So when you do this, you're going to use just a straight stitch, but you will need to stretch your elastic together with the item that you're making. And once you're done, the shorts is ready to be worn. This is what it looked like before I added the elastic. And as you can see, it's very nice and neat. And the bottom part, when I did the hemming, it just crinkled up a little bit, but this can be solved with a little bit of ironing. I'm too lazy, so I don't like to do that. This is me threading the elastic, a little bit of retrograde type of filming, so sorry about this. And this is what the final product looks like. It's very comfortable to wear, it's very lightweight, and I really enjoy wearing it, especially the top. To the bottom I added a few buttons. They're made of metal and they kind of like look cute. This is very cool, especially if you live close to the beach. And if you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.